Here we go then, semi-final time in South Africa. My name's Andrew Coley, joining me on commentary, Dan Rourke. He's been with us all season. Neil Cole reporting from the paddock and the pre-grid. We're ready for this. I think we're ready for this. Oh, okay, it's time. There are 3 races to go in the 2019 FIA World Rallycross Championship. This one is absolutely crucial for the hopes of Andreas Backerud on the front row. It's a good start by Backerud and by Timosjanov as well. Backerud moving across, he's maybe got a better start than Gronholm. Andreas Backerud going to try and shut the door. Nicholas Gronholm, Backerud's got the whole shot. Andreas Backerud's got the whole shot, he doesn't run too wide. He slides the car perfectly into the lead. Behind him, Gronholm, Timosjanov, contact, Valmanis goes round. Spins on the way into the jump. Side by side for Markland and Sabo. Timosjanov looks up the inside of Gronholm, but Backerud's got the whole shot. Gronholm looks quicker, but as you say, there's no way through. He has to do it with strategy, Dan, if he wants to do it. Backerud's, oh, they're so close now. 4/10 of a second. Backerud slightly defensive on the braking line, up through the chicane again. Is any of them going to go Joker this time round? Gronholm does. Gronholm's gone Joker. Timosjanov stays standing. Gronholm, look, he lost him at the time coming out the chicane there, Dan.
Yeah, wasn't quite able to get on the gas as quickly as he wanted to because he could carry a little bit more speed into the Joker, and Andreas was there, so he had to back out a little bit. But Gronholm's going to come out in front of Szabo. That is crucial.
I think Gronholm's going to get it, so Gronholm could get it if his Joker's been quick enough. Backerud has to respond now.
Yeah, he has to go in. Send him in. Send him in. Well, watch now. Let's see which way he goes.
It's a better Joker entry for Andreas Backerud. So Andreas Backerud coming in the outside. Nicholas Gronholm on the inside. This for a crucial World Championship point. This for a start on the front row. Backerud's done enough. Backerud has done enough. He holds on from Nicholas Gronholm. Great tactics, great driving. In goes the Russian now. So are we going to see both the GRX cars in the final? Backerud's backed it up on the inside. He's got a problem. Andreas Backerud was slow through the hairpin, but he's fast down the straight. Andreas Backerud has won semi-final number 1. He's got the job done. And the man who's second in the World Rallycross Championship takes 6 crucial points in semi-final 1. Gronholm is right behind him, but he couldn't get past. Timosjanov is in the final 2. Timmy now knows that Andreas Backerud has a few points ahead of him. He's got to take it to the final. He needs 6 clean laps. What's he going to get? Here we go. Oh, good start by Timmy Hansen. Not the best though. Timo Scheider. Kevin Hansen moves across to squeeze Scheider straight away. Goes into rear gunner mode. Contact between him and Scheider. Kevin is up the inside, protecting from Schischrit on the outside. Will contact between Schischrit and Scheider in the background. Timmy though is in front, and Kevin has absolutely got the job done there. That is exactly what was required of him.
Yeah, he didn't quite get the start, did he? But in some ways that played in Timmy's hands, or probably to their plan.
Sorry, De Ridder's just fired off Schischrit. De Ridder ran straight into the rear corner of Schischrit, pushed him round. That's not ideal for him. Puts them way off the back and opens the door for Timo Scheider to close down. Scheider had a fair bit of contact in those first couple of corners. De Ridder's got Joker. Sorry, yes, Timmy up front with Kevin behind. Look, massive gap already. We know Kevin's not going to mount a challenge. Unless something happens to Timmy's car, Kevin is not going to challenge him.
No, exactly. And, you know, as soon as Timmy's left the line, he just made a bit of a small mistake there, I think.
Timmy did make a mistake.
But less gravel across the chicane where Schischrit went across. So
Timmy's made several mistakes in a row there. Is there a problem for Timmy Hansen? He made a number of mistakes there, Dan. He missed the turn in for the hairpin. He missed the apex of the chicane as well. Dan, you know, do you just approach this the same way? Because you almost want to look after the car.
He just ran a little bit wide there on the right-hander again. Timmy Hansen running really fast into the corner there. But yeah, going back to the jump, you kind of would want to make you think you want to look after the car, but yeah, they are taking it really hard there.
Oh, Bennett is out of this one as well. So Ollie Bennett's pulled off the side of the track. Around the Joker lap now. Kevin's on the inside. There's no danger here. Timmy Hansen comes around the right-hander. He's going to be smooth on the gas. He's going to pull the gears. He'll be early on the brakes for the braking zone at the end of this straight. Timmy Hansen wins semi-final number 2 and sets up the ultimate World Rallycross showdown. It goes to the final race of the year. His brother Kevin Hansen will be there to help him. Timo Scheider goes through in P3. I cannot believe it's gone to the last race of the year. It's the dream, it's the nightmare, depending on what type of point of view you're looking at it from. The pressure will reach the highest point it has ever reached. Incredible. The marshals leave the grid. 6 cars are about to for the last time this year. It's incredible to settle the title like this. Anti-lag on, eyes on the lights, eyes on the prize. 40 qualifying rounds, 20 semi-finals, 10 finals, and it all comes down to this. It's a great start on the front row for Backward and Hansen. Backward's got a best start. Timmy Hansen moves across. He takes the lead immediately. Timmy Hansen right underneath the trainer car. Scheider trying to go around the outside. Backward gets the whole shot. Hansen is right up underneath him. Gronholm's there too. Scheider runs deep. Going to try and get past Kevin Hansen. Drops to P4. Scheider could get him over the jump. No, he doesn't. Scheider goes backwards. Backward leads from Timmy Hansen. Gronholm is in behind him. As it stands, Backward would win the World Rallycross Championship, but he's got to win this race first.
Unbelievable start by Andreas Day. He knew what he had to do. He didn't crack under the pressure. He nailed it in the semi. Now he's nailed it here.
Hansen up the inside. Hansen up the inside. The hairpin backwards into the wall. Oh, Hansen spins. He's in the dirt. Kevin goes the other way. Andreas Backward has probably won the World Rallycross Championship in that bottom hairpin. Gronholm leads. Backward is there. Oh my goodness me. Both the Hansen cars span in the dirt at the bottom of the hill.
Timmy's still going around.
Timmy's back in P5. He's a long way down in P5. The Hansen's up in the sports tower on the radio. Has it all gone wrong at the last minute? Oh, unbelievable. Gronholm leads from Andreas Backward. You can hear the crowd have gone mad. I kind of wanted the race to go on longer after all the build-up. But there's 4 laps to go. This isn't over yet.
Yeah, you don't know what damage Andreas picked up. It could have been something. He might have a puncture. You never know. Could have broken the steering. It could have been anything. Scheider's gone to the Joker.
So Scheider's gone Joker and Timmy Hansen has it. Kevin Hansen went Joker. Timmy's getting a drop right back when he takes the Joker. Timmy Hansen and Andreas Backward. Timmy had a look up the inside of Andreas, don't forget. He made the move down at the bottom hairpin, so they were side by side down. What's your take on it? I
mean, you have to say it's a bit of a racing incident there. Andreas ran wide. Fair enough for Timmy to go for the gap, but you can't expect them to both just, roll over and give it up.
But no one's going to give up. This is the World Championship in one race. It's a World Championship in 4 minutes 15. Scheider with a problem. Timo Scheider's pulled off to the side of the track. He's not going to get the result he wanted on his birthday. Andreas Backward has 4 laps to go, 3 laps to go now. He's ticking them off to make his dreams come true. We're watching the timing screen to see if any kind of a penalty is going to come up. Gronholm into the right-hander. Niklas Gronholm's out front. We said, didn't we, had our money on him? Go, Dan.
This isn't over yet. I mean, Timojanov jokered and Backward hasn't. If he drops behind Timojanov, Timmy could still be on to win this by 1 point.
Oh my goodness me. Incredible spot by Dan Rook. Backward has still got to beat Timojanov. Timojanov could make the difference in the World Rallycross Championship. So Gronholm leads. Backward, is he nursing a damaged car? Is Timojanov going to beat him? Timmy Hansen goes into the Joker lap now. The Hansen to be doing the maths as well. I saw a look on Dan's face of utter panic as he's figured it out. So Timmy Hansen, we think, so we're thinking they're equal on points now. So it might be at the moment then that Timmy Hansen would still win the championship if they come together. Let me see, so it's 2 points back. Backward would only be getting 5. Timmy Hansen would be getting 4, 3. It'd be 2 points. It means they're equal, yes. So Backward won't. They'll be equal, and Timmy will win it on countback.
This is just incredible. I mean,
look at them. They're trying to work it out in the spotters tower, Dan. We were all working it out based on which one of them will win. Backward versus Timojanov. If Timojanov gets me, definitely isn't going to have enough. He's going to try and win it. He's going to come down front. So he comes out in front of Tim. Tim's got a problem. Front right tyre is smoking. Backward through the chicane. Down towards turn 1. So Niklas Gronholm out front. Timmy Hansen in 4th place. He's going to have enough. He's going to fight back from that spin. It should be enough to win him the World Rallycross Championship.
Timmy can just cruise at this point. He can just cruise it.
Does he know though, Dan? Surely they're on the radio to him. Surely they've worked out too. They must have looked at the points. Our predictor said it was 1 point, but it wasn't. We've reset it and it's not. It's equal. Niklas Gronholm coming around the Joker lap into the last corner. Gronholm took a win earlier on this year in Norway, but it was given to him by the stewards. This is a proper win for Niklas Gronholm. Andreas Backward's going to cross the line in P2, and it isn't going to be enough. Backward comes across in 2nd, 3rd place for Timojanov. Timmy Hansen crosses the line in 4th, and with that will become the 2019 FIA World Rallycross Champion on countback. They finish level on points, and Timmy will win, and they're still not sure. That's what we think here. You have to bear with us. The graphics changed twice in that race. We think Hansen's the world champion. If it's on countback and they're equal on points, Timmy Hansen is the world rallycross champion. It is! Hansen into the donuts. He wins the 2019 title. Equal on points, but Hansen has more wins. Kevin Hansen's got the message too. The brothers are doing donuts together in turn one. Incredible. Incredible. Baccarat thought he'd done enough. We thought he'd done enough.
Just looking at the commentary position.
Backwards got his hands on his helmet. He needed to beat Gronholm. Our points, apologies for the confusion. Our points showed us he had 1 point, and then when it was recalculated after the moves, Timmy Hansen, there's Kevin out of the car. Each of the positions changes the points. I can't believe it. Timmy Hansen is the 2019 FIA World Rallycross champion. He would have thought it was over. He was in the wall. It was over. It was gone. He made the move on Baccarat. If he hadn't made the move on Baccarat, Baccarat could have won the championship because Gronholm got him. Timmy Hansen rolling back to the paddock, to the celebrations. Niklas Gronholm wins the final round of the World Rallycross Championship. Andreas Baccarat is second. Timmy Hansen is in fourth. Timmers Janov third. Look at the points difference. +5 to +3. 2 points. That was the gap. They finished the season level on points, and it goes back to wins. Timmy Hansen wins because he's won 4 times this year. It just seems.
You couldn't write it.
There's the release, finally. He's kept a lid on it for weeks and weeks and weeks. Look, Gronholm smiles now. Tim Janov's there, that's why he's smiling.
This didn't exist for me. To come past the final, it wasn't on my mind. I'm in shock. I was so focused. I think I put in the performance of my lifetime this weekend. Now I'm in shock. What a season it's been, and to end it like we're a world champion.
At the end of an incredible season, after 10 rounds, after those 196 races, Timmy Hansen and Andreas Baccarat finish exactly equal on points, and Timmy Hansen becomes the World Rallycross champion by virtue of taking 4 wins to Baccarat's 1 this season. Kevin Hansen is in third. It's a double podium for the Hansens in the World Championship as well as the Teams Championship. Niklas Gronholm, look, 4th place in the standings. He missed 2 events this year with an appendicitis. Timmers Janov moves up to 5th. He won back in Belgium, probably my favourite win of the year. Balmanis has had an incredibly consistent season. He gets 6th in the season. Markland up into 7th. Liam Doran in 8th place.